What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it is the first time you're touching down on this channel, welcome to Small Feet, Big Heat. We talk sneakers, we talk streetwear, and everything in between. Damn, that's crazy. I haven't done an intro in a minute. I've been gone, but now I'm back, and it's really good to be sitting in front of the camera. It's crazy because obviously when I'm filming, I'm in a room by myself, and talking to the camera is definitely a one-on-one kind of situation, but I missed y'all. I missed chopping it up with y'all, and today we are getting into New Era. New Era brought back their customization service. They discontinued it back around 2017, but they brought it back today. New Era by You. You can basically jump on the New Era cap site right now and create your own hat design with some limitations, which we will talk about, but they're doing this to celebrate 5950 Day. Happy 5950 Day to all my fellow hat collectors out there. I think it's a pretty cool idea letting people create their own thing. It is for a limited time that they brought this back, probably testing the waters, seeing how people feel about it. It doesn't say when the service is gonna go away or be made unavailable again. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here's the main page, New Era by You. We're gonna click Start Customizing and see what exactly we have going on. Okay, it does kind of have like a Nike by You vibe. If you've never used Nike by You, it's their customization service where you can jump on there and create different sneakers. Let's take a look at the colors because I feel like the color selection, of course, is going to be limited. They can't give you every color in the catalog. 2 different material options. That's not bad. 2 different fabric options. Okay. Under poly, we have scarlet, regular gold, I'm guessing. It says R gold, so I'm guessing that's regular gold. Vegas gold, Kelly green. No, this is dark green, excuse me. New olive, navy. It says dark royal, light royal. So one more time, dark royal, light royal, because I didn't even see it change. It was so similar. Sky blue, purple, black, stone. Stone domes was going crazy for a minute. What is this one? Camel? Yeah, this is camel, chrome white, walnut. All right, so we have a brown option. Not bad, not bad. I like a brown hat. This is cardinal red, rifle green, very popular color right now too. I wouldn't say for the season, but just overall in terms of like what's trending with fitted hats, rifle green is a popular color. Soft yellow, we got pink, lavender. All right, all right. Kelly green. I really like lavender, so I'm happy to see that one. And gray. Okay, I don't think the color selection is bad. I actually think they gave us a pretty good range. And under cotton, woodland camel. Okay, so woodland camel is exclusive to the cotton fabric. For now, I'm gonna go over to poly and I'm gonna pick regular gold or R gold. I really like that color on hats. And next we could go to the front panels. Okay, so you can change the color of the 2 front panels. Right now it's set to match crown, but if I unselect that, now the options are back. Okay, so we could do a little Vegas gold action in the front. That's interesting. Take a look at crown stitching. I like that they did stitching options. I'm a big fan of contrast stitching. It's not for everybody. Trust me, I know it's not for everybody, but me personally, I love some contrast stitching. Shamrock green stitching, tulip lavender, beetroot purple. Okay, some are obviously more noticeable than others, and for right now, like I said, we just gonna match it with the crown and do an eyelet switch. This is walnut eyelets on the regular crown, on the regular gold crown. Not bad, not bad. New olive, midnight navy, blue ink, royal, ultra blue. Match to crown again before we move on. The button, let's do a button switch. I like navy and yellow together. This is for the visor, so you can make 2 tones. You can make 2 tones. Got a little Lakers vibe going on. This is the scarlet. But I'm gonna go with the navy to match what we did with the button. You can also make the visor cotton too, so that's interesting. Color UVs are going crazy right now. But actually, I think I'm gonna keep it classic and I'm gonna go with gray for what I have going right now. The navy, the gold. I'm gonna go with gray. I'm gonna make this a black sweatband, but there goes the white. Kind of looks off-white in the picture, but it says white. I like tonal flags, so I'm gonna go. There's no match to crown, but that makes sense. So Merit Gold would be the closest one, and that's what I'm gonna pick. Now, as you can probably tell, that done button is not highlighted, which means I can't click it. The reason why I can't move forward with checking out this hat is because I have to pick front graphic, side graphic, and a rear graphic before I can check out. You have to do all three. They're required. So let's take a look at the graphics. There's 6 new era options, and then there's a customized option. You're gonna look at the new era options first. You can make it different sizes. So this is small. This is the medium. This is the large. Definitely too big in my opinion. That's crazy. The flawless basically puts it at the bottom left side of your hat. It reminds me of kind of like a patch that you would see on like a work shirt or something. I'm not mad at this one actually. Neon orange. I like the way that looks with the navy. Blue and orange make a good color combination. So that's what I'm gonna go with. If you don't want to use the New Era logo, you can use the customize feature, which gives you up to 3 characters. So it's basically for your initials. Small feet, heat. We'll go with SFH. Here's what it looks like when you change the colors. Not really too exciting. I'm gonna go with the New Era bug logo in that same color, the neon orange, so it matches the front logo. I don't want it to be too big, so the small kind of looks very small though, I don't know. Let's see what it looks like in a medium. Now let's move on to rear graphic. Like I said, you have to do all 3 before you can check out with the hat. You don't really have a choice. So this is the rear graphic, and to be honest, it looks really big. Like this is the small size and it looks big. This is the medium, which looks huge. Yeah. I was gonna go with a matching logo, but since it's so big, I kind of want to switch it up. Maybe do this instead. It's a lot of branding. I feel like it just says New Era all over the hat. It actually does. Like you have the New Era flag here. This New Era logo on the rear graphic. There's a New Era logo side patch. There's a New Era front logo. It's branded on every part of the hat. That's a lot. $65 is crazy. And it says please allow up to 60 days to ship your custom cat. Final sale. This New Era by You page has only been up for a couple of hours at the time of filming this video, and it seems like people hate it. Like they're not even giving it a chance. People just immediately have jumped on a hate train for New Era by You. So if you watch this video hoping for somebody to hate it with you, I don't think that's gonna be me, because I don't hate it. I think this is one of those situations where you have to see or realize whether or not you're the target audience, and I'm not the target audience for this. So of course I'm not gonna be over the moon about the options that are available because it's not targeted towards me. Just because we're all hat collectors does not mean we're gonna like the same thing. So it makes complete sense that some people are going to hate this and some people are gonna love it, or at least like it. My final thoughts, I'm gonna start with the good. I think it's good that New Era did this, putting some creativity back in the hands of the people, back in the hands of the community, so that they can kind of create what they want. I think they gave us a good color range. I think that the New Era logos aren't even that bad. Some of them are a little big, but that's personal taste. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna come down to personal taste. I think the amount of detail that they gave us is also dope. The fact that you can change the colors of the front 2 panels, the fact that you can change the stitch color, the fact that you can design a 2-tone is pretty dope. They didn't just lock you into a solid color hat, you know? I gotta give them credit for that. Now moving on to, I wouldn't say the bad, but just things that I'm not a fan of, that price tag. That price tag is crazy. It's hella over branded for $65. Like I get it from a New Era perspective. This is not an MLB hat. Don't go into this expecting to create an MLB hat. And I think that's why a lot of people are so pissed off, is they want to design their own New Era MLB hat. This is not that. That $65 price tag is crazy. And I get it. It's because of all the embroidery. But honestly, you could use less embroidery. The fact that I have to put 4 logos on the hat is insane. Like, nah. Because initially, I'm not gonna lie, when you see that you have to pick a logo for the front, the side, and the rear, in my mind, I'm like, all right, you can take the logos off at home. Like you can undo the embroidery at home. There's YouTube videos on the same internet that you're watching right now to tell you how to take the embroidery off of a hat. But when you do 3 big logos, it kind of just makes it tasking to even want to order the hat for that purpose, to customize it further. So that's kind of out, like that's out. And I think New Era anticipated people will probably try to do that, and that's why they required all 3 logos to be on the hat before you checked out. It feels a little novelty, like with all the logos on it, it doesn't feel like I should wear it. It feels like it's gonna sit on a shelf somewhere as like a hat that I made that one time. Like I can't imagine somebody buying 3, 4, 5 of these like that. I don't know. But again, I'm not the target audience. So like I said, somebody is going to really like this. And for that person, I think it's great. I might be rambling a little bit, so I'm just gonna wrap it up at this point. If you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.